What's up, Good News peeps? It's your girl Grizzy reporting live here at Palm Harbor Homes. Hey, how are y'all doing, friends? I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey, what's up, Hood News peeps? So we are here. We are in Alvin, Texas. We're here at Palm Harbor Homes, and we're going to talk to the team. We're going to get to meet a great team and hear what they've got going on today. All right, we're walking in. All right. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you? Oh, okay, I see an award there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, tell us about that. Who are you and what are we doing today?
Hey, Greater Houston, Scott Cole, General Manager at Palm Harbor Homes of Alvin. And guys, we specialize all over the state of Texas. Right here, this is the Alvin, the coastal, this is the Alvin store right here. So we're a top 10 dealer in the whole entire country. We were actually #1 in 2024. And as you can see, Grizzly Hood News, look at all of our awards.
Ooh,
Guys,
yes.
we've been the top dealer in the whole entire state of Texas when it comes to volume. Volume. So the highest volume dealer in the state, and not just the state, but also the country itself. So huge discounts, got a lot of stuff going on. And guys, this whole entire live video, we're going to show some product, any questions you guys have. Plus, I want to introduce the team. Guys, this is Matt. He's my sales manager.
How you doing?
He was also a veteran. So guys, we specialize in VA, FHA, USDA lending.
All
guys,
day.
he's my right-hand man. Also, we got my VP, Nick Taylor.
How you doing?
Hey, how
Guys, you
doing,
probably
Nick?
recognize him from the
Yes.
last video he did in
Yeah.
Houston. So again, he's our VP, regional VP. I've got Sergio.
Hey, Sergio.
Guys. He's a bilingual. Guys, he specializes in ITINs. Guys, even if you're a ghost score, 0 credit, we can get you approved. He's the best in the business when it comes to that. And last but not least, we got Big Nate, lowest prices in the state.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nate Edwards, guys, he's been here for about 6 months, but guys, he's amazing when it comes to our park business. We got great relations with our communities. He's our #1 guy finding communities for you and your family. So amazing. And I'm glad to have you guys at Palm Harbor Alvin.
Yeah. Like, I haven't been to Alvin for years, and it's so beautiful to see how developed Alvin is coming up. And I know that the market out here for nice homes is a big demand, I'm sure. So really excited to see what you guys have.
Speaking on that, guys, the last 30 days, we've probably gotten over 70 leads. And that's 70 buyers for brand new houses specialized only in Alvin alone. So again, we specialize in Austin, San Antonio. We can put a home in El Paso if we want to. So
Okay.
it's incredible. It's incredible.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
We own our own bank, own our own insurance company. And something I want to bring to everybody's attention, and I was talking about this earlier, we have banks that will do 0 down. So if you don't have a lot of money saved, they'll do 0 down. We also have a bank that will finance any credit score.
Absolutely.
So if you've had opportunities, you've had some troubles in your past, or some things go on, divorces, just changing houses, moving, it can always damper some credit. We have banks that work with every single scenario. Okay, so please keep that in mind.
And not just the lending side, but if anybody's like watching this video and you need property, we have a whole entire real estate team looking for land. We've got banks that specialize in land home packages. And like I just mentioned about Nate, if you're looking for a mobile home subdivision, we've got great relationships within a 100-mile radius of our super center here at Alvin. So
Owner finance property, communities we work with that call us when they have an opening, just because of how much volume we do out of this location.
All right.
Yeah, and also speaking of the volume, what's awesome, since we're highest volume dealer in the state, it allows us to give incentives like free items and free discounts for you and your family. So what we have here at Palm Harbor Alvin is a spin the wheel contest. You can get a free washer and dryer and a 65-inch TV. You can get free decks. I always say, hey, we get free 2 5x5 decks, free furniture allowance, free side allowance. And you know what's awesome? That nobody up and down the street, even the whole entire state's offering, is free Astro tickets and Texan tickets. Sports fans, hey, football's coming up. I'm a big football guy. I know there's super important families out there, especially Astro fans. So, hey, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, and Scott, don't let them forget.
Oh, yeah.
We're also giving away
Free Yetis. Yes,
All
and this is
right.
absolutely free with your purchase automatically. So,
Absolutely.
hey, huge incentive for you and your family.
All
Hey,
right.
I've got people fighting for Yetis now.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
go see. Let's go check out the
Absolutely.
houses.
Yes, ma'am.
Friends, we are live here in Alvin, Texas, Palm Harbor Homes. And what is the number for people to call up here, friend?
Number one is 832-974-1300.
All right. And they have a huge selection out here. They've got a lot of inventory. We're going to check out the homes. Give me some thumbs up. Can you guys hear me? Let me know that you guys can hear me. This is Grizzy live here at Palm Harbor Homes.
And let them know, too, we got a house that just left. We got another home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's a special house that we've got coming. under 100 grand.
Wow. Okay.
So right here, it's going to be coming soon.
So
but
you
I'm going to
guys
show you
have
this
all
way.
budget types.
All budget types. And again, like even if you're a no score, zero score, we can still get you approved. Yeah, financing's better than it's ever been so far. So again, we specialize on lending, our own bank, our insurance company, our delivery team. We're a one-stop shop, and that's because we're a highest volume dealer.
All right. Are y'all ready? Let's look at these homes.
And this home right here is called the Vintage Farmhouse Flex.
With the timberline exterior.
Brand new timberline exterior.
Oh my goodness! Look, friends.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Huge flex room, media room.
This is a media room.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
What's awesome is I even had a couple of think of like Pasadena football team. I've even had some awesome offense and defense coordinators have gotten this house, and they turn to their massive film room. So all their football team players, they come watch film, do studies. I mean, it's incredible. I even have attorneys that get this house turn to their main office.
Yeah, and people that go hunting. There's so many more things like that come across. Like people that own like hunting land and they want to put a nice home on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yep. Crown molding. Again, this is a full tape and texture. And what people, if they don't know what tape and texture means, it's that tape and floated like a side build residential look. Mm-hmm. Okay. Again, crown molding. And do we vents in the ceilings, return air vent as well. And we specialize in upflow air. So, some families out there, when they want that vents in the ceilings, they think of typical mobile homes that, the vents are always on the floors. Not the case with Palm Harbor Homes of Alvin, especially.
All right. So they said, what does a down payment for a home like this look like?
So, again, we've got specialized in lending where you get a zero down. Okay. I've got banks that have literally a certain credit score, you can get a zero down, but especially if you have land, we got zero down programs as well. All right. So that's what's awesome. This home's about 2,400 square feet. You got a breakfast dining area. You've got a dinner dining area. All LED lights. What that means is that instead of going to Home Depot or Lowe's or Walmart buying light bulbs, once a month, these will last up to 15 to 20 years.
Wow.
And imagine how much savings that you'll have over the course of, let's say, a 15-year or 20-year span of living in your new home. I mean, the average lifespan of a Palm Harbor, and if Grizzly Hood News, I don't even realize, on a Palm Harbor itself can last between 65 and 70 years. Now, I mean, don't turn it a frat house, but you take care of the house, we'll take care of you.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Well, this is so beautiful. This
Yes,
is not
ma'am.
like every time I come into one of these homes, it's
Yes,
like
ma'am.
I'm just like breathtaking. Like, wow, look, friends, look at this nice home.
Yep. And this particular house, what this is called a quartz. It's a modern version of granite.
Okay.
And we've got this included in our stock model. So this is absolutely free on this purchase.
Wow.
Yes,
How many
ma'am.
bedrooms is this one that we're looking at?
So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. But what's awesome about Palm Harbor Homes of Alvin is that we've got something called a family of floor plans. Mm-hmm. This can be built as a double section home, just a 3-bedroom, 2-bath without the flex. We've got this one with the flex, and we can make this as a 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, or even a 4-bedroom with a study. Okay. So a 76-foot, it can go in the length because this is a 64-foot. You can do a 76, and as you can see, if you show the floor plans, so many great family.
Okay, we're back, friends.
Yep.
We are back.
And
Okay,
I
thanks
was
for
going to
hanging
say,
in.
hey, why we lost connection? It's because our radiant barrier system in the roof, which is an included feature, y'all. So again, more packed features, included features. It's incredible. Also, electrical fireplace. This comes with like different colors, depending on how the time is. Let's say husband and wife, they got the kids having a sleepover, they're by themselves, a little movie night. You can turn to red, turquoise, green, yellow, depending on how the flavor is that night, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yes, the moods.
And talk about residential look for Palm Harbor, even the beams itself too as well. That goes a long way. Coffer ceilings. Again, and when it comes to, let's say, construction, a lot of families out there looking for higher ceilings. This is an 8.5 flat ceiling right here.
Okay.
More space. Doesn't feel like you're cluttered. You're claustrophobic. I'm a big guy, so if I get claustrophobic very, very easy. Mm-hmm. So, but
can I show them real quick that the pantry?
Of course,
that's
absolutely.
a highlight for me because us ladies, we love to buy a bunch of groceries, friends.
Yes.
I wanted to show this to y'all real quick. Look at this. Nice,
Beautiful.
nice. Big space. Lots of space to put all your groceries, and they can adjust it differently too.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. And what's cool too is that look at the glass; you can't see through it.
Yeah. That's okay. There we go again.
Yeah.
All right.
So just like that pantry, let's say if it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, you got a bunch of grandkids over, and they're like, "Hey, Mom, where's the Debbie cakes?" Hey, it's hidden. It's hidden behind that glass pantry.
All right.
Now this is obviously the master bedroom. This is for the king and queen. Again, a lot of natural light in this floor plan. That's what's
Yes.
amazing about it. You know, a lot of families that buy, you know, again, they call them mobile homes. This is a residential manufactured home. Just a lot of natural light. A lot of natural light. And if you want to check this out too, talking about 2x6 exterior walls, we do. That's what we specialize in. Alvin Coastal Packages, 2x6 exterior walls, a thicker exterior wall system. That saves a ton of money, and that's our Alvin Coastal Package, which comes with Wind Zone 2 construction, even hurricane tie downs on both sides of the house, clamped down. Just that better security. I even had families that are up in, let's say, Austin, San Antonio, that do, you know, 2x4 exterior walls, but still want a 2x6 exterior wall system.
Nice.
More durability, more security.
Yeah, more security.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Incredible. Incredible.
Look at that door. That
Yes.
barn style.
Barn door.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah, look at that.
Again, it gives that good residential look. And then obviously the master bath is incredible. Walk-in closet. And even with the walk-in closet, you still get that natural light.
Yeah,
You're not walking
I
in
love
a
that.
tunnel. You don't have to turn on your lights. The big thing is, let's say, you know, hey, husband or wife, they get up early, they go to work. They don't have to come in and disturb their spouse, you know, wake up in the morning. They come in, turn the light, close the door, get your clothes on. LED lights in the mirrors as well. Again, we want to specialize that residential look. That just, it goes a long way for all those families out there. Beautiful vanity for the spouse. Mirror, of course. This is a 72-inch ceramic tile shower. It's not the plastic. You know, Grizzly Hood News, what do you think happens when you have a plastic tub over the years?
Yeah, it starts to fade off. It looks really ugly. It's like cleaning it.
Yep.
Just,
It
yeah.
has turns to yellow. I mean, it just deteriorates. This is ceramic tile. So this right here is going to last you the whole lifespan of the home, which I mentioned earlier. Guys, 65 to 70 years of a lifespan of a Palm Harbor home.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible. And the big factor, I know it seems like not a big deal, but hey, if let's say the wife is taking a shower, where's the husband? He's with the bathroom. Well, guess what? We literally have a privacy bathroom as well.
Oh, okay.
So-
That was a surprise I wasn't expecting. Bam, right
Yes,
there.
ma'am. Hey, buy me before you try me.
Ah, that's funny.
Yes. So you know, in the spouse is like, hey, where's he at? He's called the Angry Birds room.
Okay.
That's
Love that. This is beautiful, right? Give me some thumbs up, you guys. Are y'all liking what you're seeing? This is beautiful.
yeah, huge mud room, folding table also. That goes a long way. I mean, should you get your clothes washed, drop it in, start folding clothes, and then bam, you got your closet right then and there. Locker room section. A lot of clients that we have, especially the people who are watching right now, they work at the plants. They get dirty. They come home. Hey, husband or wife to come in, drop their clothes, drop their boots, jump in the shower. You've got that section and that peace of mind. It's amazing.
Ah, yeah, nice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And
And what's the name of this one? Somebody asked for the model.
Yes. This one is called the Vintage Farmhouse Flex.
Okay.
Vintage Farmhouse Flex, and again, we got a family floor plan. So if let's say you're watching this video and you don't need that big old flex room that we walked into in the beginning of the video, you can still do a double section home. The double section, you're about a little under 2,000 square feet. This one, you're a little under 2,400 square feet, and then the other family floor plans, making a 76-foot. I mean, you can make a 3,000 square foot home.
Okay.
It's
Somebody
all-
just asked right
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
what is the price range for a house like this one?
So right now you're between 65 and 75 bucks a square foot. And what since we got a lot of customizations, and I can even show you the decor board, we got a whole entire decor room section for people to make their options. If you really determine the price based on the options you want in the home, but we narrow down to the exact penny. So right now it's 65 to 75 bucks a square foot, and that's even including the delivery, leveling, blocking, AC. And again, we deliver anywhere in the state of Texas.
All right. All right.
Yes,
Nice,
ma'am.
nice,
Yes,
nice.
ma'am.
I saw
Incredible.
somebody say that their home is energy efficient. I guess they must have gotten a Palm Harbor home. And
Yeah,
they live in
absolutely.
Energy
Your
efficiency.
insulation, absolutely. It's about the little things you can't see with your own eye that make a massive difference in a Palm Harbor. Behind the walls, under the floors, in the ceiling, the roof, like the roof barrier system, which we keep saying a little bit, but it's just an extra protection for you and your family, and it saves you a massive amount of money on utilities. Hey, you can pay off the house, but you never pay off the utilities. That's the key.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at
And back here is obviously your guest bedrooms, 2 closets in the hallways,
Yeah,
storage. I mean, again, it could be, let's say, blankets, towels.
This house
Extra
is bigger
coats.
than mine. This is nice. It is so nice. Look at this, friends. This is really nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. The kiddos, they'll have their own restroom.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
got their own closet space that you can take advantage of as well. And look at, do you guys hear the echoing? These rooms are big, friends.
Yeah. And you got to think about it too when it comes to soundproof. We're right next to one of the busiest highways in the state
Yes.
of Texas, and the fact that we hear little sound, it's huge.
Yeah.
So imagine if you had an 1 acre, 2 acre piece of property. I mean, you're not gonna hear anybody drive by your house. That's a lot of factors that come into play when somebody comes and wants to buy Palm Harbor. Is that, oh, it's too noisy. Oh, we live in an apartment. You know, people are upstairs, you know, bouncing. Shoot, you might be in an area where you hear gunshots. You know? You never know.
The
So,
country gets hood sometimes too.
As y'all know, you see Grizzly Hood News. I mean, goodness, she's all over the place. You buy a Palm Harbor, you won't have to hear nothing. You'll be sound asleep still.
Yeah, that's nice. This is so nice.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, look at all the cabinets.
Tons of cabinets, tons of storage. I mean, I call this more like a Costco kitchen. In our, you know, when it comes to cabinetry, it's hardwood thick cabinets. We do a 12-inch in depth, 42-inch in height. You know, a lot of families out there have small cabinets that can't fit all their plates in. That's a big, big factor. So tons and tons of storage. And not even just a cabinet, so also by the kitchen island. Built-in microwave, pull-out drawers. A lot of families out there that come in, they're, let's say, they can't bend over. I mean, shoot, I go bend over and pick up a pencil. I might pull my back out. This right here gives you so much ability to pull out some heavy, heavy pans, pots, etc.
Yeah, this is very, very nice. This is not grandma's trailer.
No, it's not. It's not.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What else are we gonna check out? Look at the space. Look at where the guys are standing. These are big guys. They got football players here.
Oh, football. Hey, Big Nate. Look at Big Nate.
Harbor Homes.
Hey, he was a linebacker for Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah. You got big, tall guys, and look how they stand in this room. Like it's pretty spacious.
Well, and so think about this. Anybody's watching, you know, Grizzly. You know, wouldn't you want to have Christmas in your own house? I don't know where you guys spend your holidays at. I don't know if, you know, let's say you go to mom and dad's or grandma's house for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but imagine having Christmas with your whole family in this living room right here. Yeah. You know, hey, where would you put your Christmas tree at? That's a big kicker, you know. Yeah. But and having everybody at your house, it gives you some type of pride of like, hey, you know what? Welcome to my home. This is what I've got. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I've got I've got actually a whole bunch of houses I want to show you guys, and just shows you a different variety of options and floor plans that you can get at Palm Harbor.
Absolutely. All right, absolutely. Look, friends. Hey, can y'all still hear me? Check in, peeps. Can y'all hear me? We're good. All right.
And then, like Matt mentioned when we walked past, this is that new Timberline look. This gives a good little farmhouse country feel to it. But you can do different options as well. Like I mentioned, guys, customizations, different exterior paints, interior paints, countertops, flooring, the cabinets, etc. You can customize from scratch.
Okay.
From scratch.
Yes. So yeah, land can be an option as well, friends.
Yeah, 100%. And even right here in your skirting side, you know, a lot happens in the summertime of heat, and it starts to build up. This allows your house to breathe under this home, especially with your eaves as well. It's incredible. Yep. And so we got
a number right there, 832-974-1300.
And we're the highest volume dealer in the state of Texas, so it again allows us to give those goodies out. You get a massive, massive discounts from the factory. It can range from $20,000, $30,000 to $40,000 off from the factory. But since we do so much for volume, it allows us to give those goodies, like I mentioned, the free by 5 decks, free Astra tickets, Texas tickets, side allowances, furniture allowances, even allowing us to deliver anywhere in the state of Texas. Some dealers out there say, hey, within 50 miles, I'll deliver a house 100 miles out for free.
Okay.
Scott, tell them about one of our #1 sellers right here, the 30 by 70 Magnum.
30 by 70 Magnum. Again, like I mentioned, the eaves, guys, but look at this stone look right here.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
This stone right here, and if you want to touch this, that's real stone. Real stone.
Oh, yeah, this is real deal. Yes.
Real deal.
This is not plastic or any of that, you know, carbon fiber stuff.
Yeah, that carbon stuff that falls off, you know, after a couple of years or whatever. You get a massive storm like a hurricane. It's hurricane season. These stones will still be on this house here after, let's say we get a massive hurricane like Hurricane Beryl, Harvey. I mean, I don't care if Katrina comes in. These stones are not coming off. It's incredible. Now, this right here is the Magnum.
All right, this is Grizzy. We're here with the Hood News. We're in Alvin, Texas. Check in, peeps. All right.
Look at this house, y'all.
This isn't just the Magnum. This is the Magnum 70.
Magnum
this is the newest edition of the family of floor plans for the Magnum.
Yep. And guys, check this out, Grizzly Hood News. This kitchen island, how long do you think this kitchen island is?
More than like 12 feet.
You're right on it. 12 feet.
12 feet, yeah.
12 feet. And then just like that vintage farmhouse you just walked into, think of family time, you know. Some families that they live in an apartment, they're living at mom and dad's house still. They want to get their own house itself, cooking breakfast, cooking dinner. I've had a family have 4 or 5 different kiddos. Imagine them all lined up here eating a breakfast. You got all enough space here, tons of cabinets, tons of countertop space. I mean, again, a lot of natural light in this floor plan.
It does have so much light. So this is one of the top sellers. And how many rooms is this one?
It's a 4-bedroom.
Wow.
But again, just like family floor plans, we can build this as a 5-bedroom and a 6-bedroom house.
Okay. Okay,
It's
so
incredible.
there's so many options, friends. This is like, you can literally create your own dream, like your own home.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Look
ma'am.
at that. Look at that.
We brought a different little interior color, a little bit different, but just because you walk in a house like our Magnum floor plan, if it said, hey, Scott, Matt, Sergio, Nate, hey, can I get gray cabinets? Can I get the white cabinets on the bottom? Can I get a different countertop, a different backsplash? We do so much customizations, and that, again, allows us to open up some of that market for everybody out there.
Look at everything. Hey, Nate, I see you, friend.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Big Nate, Big Nate. Oh, yeah.
This is coming from our Fort Worth manufacturer. We got such a great relationship with our manufacturer. The guy was once a rep, but now he's the big boss. Guys, we can customize this down to the penny, and I mean that by knocking down walls, make you extra dual living areas, all in this kind of home here, by giving you a bigger bedroom if that's what you wanted. Anything to customize it, say for a mother-in-law suite.
Wow.
And guys, he ain't kidding. I had a personal customer, and I want to show you real quick back here.
Absolutely.
Grizzly Hood News. Like this, what's great about the Magnum is that this master bedroom has 4 closets alone.
Wow.
4 closets. You got a closet right behind you.
Okay.
And you've got 3 closets in the master bath. So this home is huge, huge.
Yes,
I mean, you can put a California King in here, and you put your bicycle. What's it called? What do they call that bicycle?
The
Palladium.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
You know, hey, we can do jumping jacks in this house. But what's cool about this one, I had a customer come in. She's like, well, Scott, I really don't need this soaker tub. What can you do? And she built cabinets and drawers right here. So again, there's so many different things you can customize without even seeing on the floor plan Matt was mentioning about.
Wow. Everywhere I go, there's more
Yes, ma'am.
space.
And look at this shower, y'all. Incredible. It's got the shower tower. That water comes from the top, the sides, and a handheld. Let's say you got big dogs, big pets. Come in here. It's easy. A lot of times at family, like let's say you're bathing your pets and stuff, they're bending their backs in a tub like this right here, breaking their back. All of a sudden you had to need surgery just because you washed your dog.
Yeah.
Come in here, you got a bench and a seat. Come in here and just relax. I mean, shoot, and I hate to say it. Let's say, husband and wife, they want to come in here and, hey, you have a party in this sucker.
Yeah.
If you want to give your horse a shower, it'll fit.
Yeah, you
That's
can
right,
bring in
that's right.
your goat, everything.
I think the only thing they're missing is some lights up top.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love this. Look at the space. He said 4 closets, and we're seeing just that.
Absolutely.
And this is a closet inside of a closet. This is a gun safe for anybody that wants to put this kind of home in the hood, in a ranch, you name it. We got it going on here at Palm Harbor, Alvin.
Yep.
All right, Palm Harbor,
Absolutely.
Alvin.
Especially if you got, like guns and jewelry you want to keep away from the, again, hey, Christmas and Thanksgiving, a lot of people are over and stuff,
Yeah.
You're distracted. But what's great about the 70-foot Magnum, the difference is, because we can build a 66, 70, 76, it's got, again, the privacy bathroom. Grizzly, Angry Birds room. Always an Angry Birds room. Hey, it's got a door, privacy. Let's say, hey, if somebody got to go to the bathroom, take a number 2. hey, wife don't want to be smelling of that. Hey, close that door. Have your own privacy.
Yeah. Oh my God! Somebody said I would never leave that shower. I know that.
Oh
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh no. Shoot.
So,
Again, you
look
get
at
a
the
party
bed.
shower.
And look, this is a smaller bed. You could put a king size, like a super king,
Absolutely.
a California king, friends. Look at how wide. You guys
Yes,
are good
ma'am.
at gauging things. Check it out.
Yep. There's still more natural light in this floor
Yeah,
plan.
look at all the windows.
Yes, ma'am. And then over here, a big thing too is like, hey, HUD room. The mud room. How big is that mud room? You just don't want to fit a washer and dryer. Some families that, let's say, on y'all's area, and you're living in an apartment complex, you got to walk down the stairs and wash your clothes, walk back upstairs. Look how easy and accessible this mudroom is. You got your washer and dryer. You got cabinets over here for your laundry detergent, filters. I mean, you can put another shelf here if you like. Just so much
Like a
space.
folding table.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Even when you move in your electrical box, what's awesome about Palm Harbor is that they even label it for you. Just the little things that matter the most for anybody buying a brand new house. So let's say you've always paid rent, you never owned a home before, you want to get out of your living situation, you come and buy a brand new house, it's already labeled for you, so you have that easy access.
Good.
So again, the little things. And check this out, Grizzly. Even we do a little beer fridge.
Oh.
I'm a Bud Light, Miller Light,
Yes.
Michelob Ultra,
Yeah.
and IPAs, whatever you guys like. Hey, if you like wine, you got a little beer fridge right there on the side of the island.
All right.
More space. Grizzy? Oh, it's Grizzy.
Yeah.
Grizzly. Hey, maybe I'm saying it wrong. My bad. Hey, you know what's funny?
It happens a lot.
You know what's funny? I have people call and say, hey, I'm looking for Pearl Harbor or Palm Harbor. So, hey, we're all good. Hey, what's cool, too, and I want to mention, is that a lot of families come in, let's say they're wheelchair bound, you got grandma, let's say grandpa, Look how much space you have between the island and the countertops.
Yes.
I mean, they can come in here with their wheelchair.
This is
and get their
very
own food.
wheelchair friendly, accessible for those that have those kind of needs.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Look at the floor plans, friends. So this can be turned into different variations. Like, look at the different ones they've got.
We just don't have one floor plan, one option, one color.
No.
We're a one-stop shop for a reason.
Wow.
You can build your home at a 30 wide, a 32 foot wide, different options, different. You can have a double island in this house. If you don't want that 12-foot island, you want something that's smaller, you get it two kitchen islands.
Yeah, so the kids can make cookies and mom can keep making the roast.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where, hey, kids doing their homework while mom's cooking dinner, dad's cooking dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and you can do also something called a veggie sink. There's just different options, little things. Hey, look, I want to sink in the island. Some builders out there can't do those things. Again, it's the little things that Palm Harbor make a massive difference for us.
Somebody says, I need one. If I put $10K down, can the payments be about $1,000?
So it's depending on the lender, depending on your current financing, but that's absolutely a fact. Yes.
Yes.
You put more money down with the bank's requiring, your payment's going to lower and adjust that.
All
Absolutely.
right. Yes,
Absolutely.
ma'am. That is a possibility.
And when we started the video too, like we mentioned, we own our own bank, we own an insurance company, we own our delivery team. That's what makes us a one-stop shop. But we partner with over 20 different lenders, and we try to get that good, better, best. What top 3 banks offer more bang for your buck? It's about saving you guys time and money. That's the main factor. We get you guys the house, we control the price, we can narrow it down to the exact penny. The financing, we go to battle for on your behalf. That's our job.
Nice. I am loving this so much.
Absolutely.
Look at this home, friends.
And
Look
again,
at
this is a 4-bedroom.
Wow.
Electrical fireplace again.
Yes.
Amazing. You can put a freaking 85-inch TV on that bad boy.
Yes, yes.
And
Big TV.
Look at this guest bathroom. You got a double master sink, double master sinks, wood shelves,
This is
extra
so nice.
cabinets,
This is so nice.
and you got the Angry Birds room.
Yeah. Look, for the kiddos,
Even
friends.
for the kiddos.
Look, bath times for the kiddos.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
the Angry Bird room.
Angry Bird.
Yes.
And huge guest bedrooms. That's another factor. You know, you get a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and you're like, hey, what size are these actual bedrooms? You get a lot of space. Put a queen size bed in here. Even if let's say you got some kiddos and toys and stuff, even a playroom. I had some families get a 4-bedroom just so they can have an extra room for a playroom for kiddos. So incredible. Even the big thing again, the little things that matter about Palm Harbor is look how many outlets we have in these walls here.
Yes,
So
I
many
noticed
different
that.
outlets. You
Yeah.
can rearrange your room, rearrange your master, even the living room itself. You don't have to move your couch or move your bed to a certain area because there's plug access. You've got so many different options you can in this house.
Somebody says, I'm on my way up there. All right.
Oh,
come on.
done. Come on in.
Come on
Hey,
through.
check this out. Before we start the video, I made a commitment that anybody comes in today, you not only just get a Yeti cooler, but you'll get free Astro tickets on us with your purchase. So, incredible.
What a beautiful home.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love this. Let's
Yes.
look at the pantry. You know, I love
Oh,
looking at
no. Pantry. Hey, that's a Sam's Club, Costco pantry.
Oh,
4
dang,
level.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Bob.com.
Hey, that's the 5th bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And
I've seen people turn these into like the coffee rooms and
Yeah.
stuff like that to make their coffees
Yes,
and
ma'am.
everything. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I've had
Nice.
some families put a built-in microwave in that pantry too, just kind of keep it out of the way, of course. But again, just more customizations you can do in your Palm Harbor home.
All right.
Yes,
all right.
ma'am.
Check in, peeps.
Yep.
We're here at Palm Harbor Homes, Alvin
Full
location.
full tile backsplash as well. So I mean, I make a joke. I'm a big guy. We're all big guys. We like bacon. What happens when you cook bacon? It pops. Grease pops. Hey.
sizzles and all that.
Yep. It's not that paneling wall behind it where it stains over time. It's that you feel that real quick. It's that stone brick. And again, it gives that good
Oh
residential
yeah,
look.
nice. Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, shoot, butter my biscuits. That's what it says right there. Well, butter my biscuits. All right.
Hey, we butter them biscuits and give you butter them discounts. That's what we do here
Yes,
at
I
Palm
love
Harbor Alvin.
that.
Don't let Sergio eat your biscuits.
Don't say that for your own.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Magnum floor plan. Again, family of 4 plans. We build a 66 foot, 70 foot, 76 foot. You can do a family room, office, just like the vintage farmhouse you just walked into. Again, just shows you how many options we can do in a Palm Harbor home.
Look, friends, how far I'm standing. Look, I'm standing. Look, let me show y'all. I am standing in the corner. This is the corner right here. Look how spacious. I'm just so taken aback by these homes. They're huge. Look.
And how
Look
much
at the guys.
how much square footage we got, Matt, on this one?
Currently on this one, we are at about, it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and we're making this one, we're at about 2,100 square feet.
2,100 square feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
This home's the bomb.com, man.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
And just the transporting, it's incredible that these homes can be transported, but that's amazing.
Yes,
It's amazing.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. And, you know, talk about building time. That's a big, big factor. Like this particular house, if somebody's watching this video and like Scott, Matt, Sergio, Nate, hey, I got to move in before the end of July. I can get this house the first week of July. That's what's awesome. So you're at about a 3-4 week backlog.
Yeah, that's not too bad versus waiting like months for a house to get built or something.
I've had some families come back and see us after, let's say, a month or two trying to get a barnuminium, try to do a custom home, site build home, and then built on site. That site build home means built on site. I mean, you're talking about spending $300, $400, $500, $600 grand, and that's just maybe just the material and labor itself.
Yeah.
You know, what happens when it rains? You know, the wood's getting wet, insulation's getting wet. You got to postpone construction.
Yeah.
We're a one-stop shop. We build our homes in a dry, insulated factory. So I don't care if a Hurricane Harvey comes in. We're still building that house and pulling that home through the assembly
And it's
line.
not compromised the integrity of it.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I am loving this, y'all.
Yep.
Thank y'all for this tour. I'm just
Oh, my
like,
goodness.
wow, yes.
Oh, shoot. And we got more.
I got a friend that he owns a lot. Like, they want to get one of these homes because they go hunting, and you know the guys they visit. Like they have like a big old garage place, like a warehouse looking thing, but they want a home.
Yeah.
For hunting and going to visit out there in the country.
Yeah, we do get a lot of clients that have deer leases and they want to turn, you know, something like this into a massive, you know, home or just a getaway for their family. So they'll customize that house based off their deer lease, or even if, let's say, it's a ranch home. We get a lot of investors that come in and say, hey, look, this is more of a vacation house. Let's customize the way we need it and accommodate that.
Are you ready, Grizzy?
Yeah,
this
let's
has been
do
our
it,
number
friend.
one seller for what?
Shoot.
Months and months
Oh,
now.
yeah, at least 4 months in a row.
All right, this is the number one seller, you guys.
We got this one straight from the home show.
Oh,
the beautiful
my.
El Rancho.
Wow,
Rancho.
look at this, friends. Is this one a smaller one compared to the other ones? Because it looks just as big. It's huge.
So ironically, the Magnum is a little bit bigger, but doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
So this is a 32-foot wide, 64-foot in length. The Magnum's a 70-foot, but the space, as you see, you can't even see a difference.
Yeah. This is nice, y'all. Like, this is
Absolutely.
gorgeous.
Gives you good that ranch look. Again, a family of floor plans. That's what's great about every top home that we sell, of course, has a family of floor plans when it comes to options. 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. The good thing about this house is, where do you see the pantry? Can you find the pantry for me?
Pantry is a bit small, guys. Be cautious. I will give it that.
Everybody watching, can you find the pantry?
Hold on. I'm looking.
All right, well, check this out.
All right.
It's a very small pantry.
Uh-oh.
Hashtag boom.
Hey! Oh, my
Look
God,
at
friends.
that.
This is like another secret compartment. Look.
Hey.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I'm wearing the microphone. I'm probably loud all up in people's ears. This is so freaking cool. He just opened the cabinets, and it's like a whole pantry, friends.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And you know, it's also insulated too, so you got the vents right there, so it allows the pantry to breathe.
Oh,
you got a vent
yeah,
here as
nice.
well.
Yeah, when somebody's
And it
cooking something
Included
up.
refrigerator, ready
Wow,
to go.
Nice, friends.
Guys, did y'all hear him? Included. This is also included with the standard metal roof. Everything that you see here is standard on this home. This is why we've been selling
Matt,
it
you
so
say
much.
metal roof standard?
This is
Metal
so
roof
crazy,
standard,
friends.
you guys.
Look, wait. I'm just like, hold on, y'all. I'm just getting over that. This is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so
This
awesome.
is the bomb. We've had people make it, you know, from a gun making room to a library type area.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can customize that puppy any way you like.
It's my space to go hide and seek.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I got to
thinking.
hide and seek
that-
from the staff.
Yeah. Yes, guys,
Yes.
this is amazing.
Again, a lot of natural light, and again, the ceilings again brings out that residential look. That's what's so crucial for us at Palm Harbor. It's
Look at
incredible.
Look at the sink, friends. Look at the fixtures, the appliances. Look at the. This is
Rest
nice.
it is. You got kids, guys. It's all about safety. It's the little things that really make
Yeah, the
Palm
round
Harbor Alvin
edges
who we
too, because you know kids always bump into stuff. They're not gonna cut themselves.
Man, that'd be like
Yeah.
me when I was a kid, jumping off furniture, hitting my head on a corner.
Me too. I was
Yep.
out there. I was making holes in the walls and everything.
Yep, exactly.
are. Beautiful arch window
Look at
right
the
here.
different-
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is nice. Lots of natural lighting available in
You
these
guys,
homes.
check this out. Every site-built home in America is 2x4 exterior walls. Here at Palm Harbor Alvin, with our coastal package, look at this. 2x6 exterior walls.
Absolutely.
This is a site-built home on steroids, guys.
Yeah, this is nice.
Phenomenal.
Yep.
Hey, we can build you a side build. It's going to be delivered. That's what's
Okay.
awesome.
That's it.
Even like this wood panel right here, again, just has that great look, and it separates that
Yeah.
dining room. Again, different colors you guys can do. We also have the awesome electrical fireplace, but most of the rooms we have is electrical fireplace, but you can still do a wood burning fireplace. We get a lot of customers that come and ask, like, can you really do a wood burning fireplace in a manufactured home? Absolutely.
Wow.
We can build you the White House.
I did not know that. Yeah, like seriously, yes. Man, they can manufacture a White House. Seriously,
right.
friends. They got it. They got it.
That's right.
Look at
That's
this
right.
room.
Oh, yeah.
It's so gorgeous. And the people that decorate these, man, they're doing great. Like it makes you really see the dream.
Yes, ma'am. You know, I always say up front that, you know, hey, furniture, it brings the home to life.
Yes,
it
it
really
does.
does.
Get a
Also,
closet.
walk-in closet.
Ooh, y'all aren't gonna be fighting over
Wood
closet.
shelves, the wood rods. It's not that wiring stuff, you know, that, you know, it can sometimes, because I've had some families come in and say, oh my God, Scott, middle of the night, I had a bunch of clothes and I just heard an avalanche. And they go in their closet and all the clothes fall. Well, it's because they have some weak wiring or it's not stable into the walls. These are wood shelves and wood rods right here. Incredible.
Incredible.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at this room.
Yep. So has that accent wood wall like in the pantry. Again, gives that good residential look, of course.
Look at the accents, the fans, the
Double
trim.
master sinks.
Ooh.
And then obviously, as you know, you check out the shower. Guys, you can have a party in that shower. Again, ceramic tiled shower. We don't do plastic here at Palm Harbor. And if you look at the shower head, I mean, goodness, we get a lot of clients that are, you know, 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", and they've been dealing nothing with showers, sitting in the nose and they go to the bathroom and take a shower in the mornings. Wow. That's our rainfall shower head.
That's lovely.
Yep. And again, shoot, make a joke all the time, but don't forget the Angry Birds room.
Angry Birds room. Yes, I'm gonna be calling it Angry Birds.
Hey, that's
room.
it. Where's he at? He's playing Angry Birds, dang it. And then plus the vanity, and look at how much cabinets you guys have. I mean, again, this is just nothing but included storage in this house right here. This goes so far. I mean, look how deep that these shelves go in. So you can go to Costco and stock up toilet paper, paper towels. I mean, for the next 4 to 6 months, easy.
Yeah.
And what's awesome about Palm Harbor is that we do something called soft close. Soft close cabinets.
Oh yeah, they don't slam.
They don't slam.
Look, friends, they're not slamming.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you check that out. So if, let's say, hey, you know, sometimes you get mad at somebody, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it
they're
don't
not
matter.
Gonna be able to slam
They
it.
don't slam, especially early in the morning when you get up and go to work. You don't want to disturb your spouse sleeping. That's it's
so
that
nice.
easy accessible.
Yeah, everything. So much thought into every detail.
Yes,
friends.
ma'am.
It's nice.
And plus, too, even some little things too. You can turn down the vent, the fan at a certain certain level, or increase it all the way max.
Nice.
Again, just the little things. And this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, we build this one as a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's incredible. Up to a 76 foot. This is a 64. We can do it a 56 foot, 64 that you're in right now, and a 76 floor plan.
All standard features, guys.
All standard.
Let me mark that again. All standard features. That means one shop type pricing. All standard features. No like hidden fees or anything. That's why we've been selling so many of these homes.
Absolutely.
How much is something like this one?
So right now, this one starts in the 140s, depending on the type of floor plan that you're looking at right now. But again, all standard features. So like, you know, hey, you see this cabinet. We're not charging a cabinet extra cost. Countertops, your backsplash. There's no considered upgrades in this floor plan. It's all standard.
Yeah.
All standard features. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
friends, this is standard. This is good.
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
good.
And then you would check out the family floor plans again on this one. Again, that's what separates our Palm Harbor Alvin is that, again, we just have so many different options. Like, oh, I love the range show, but I want a 3-bedroom. Hey, we got it. Hey, I need a 3rd bath. Hey, we got it.
I love that hidden pantry. That's my favorite
Oh,
thing.
no. That's what pops. That's why these families are loving this house, is that hidden pantry.
Yeah. Look at this.
Get your guest bath, of course. And return air vent. So a lot of times you're taking a hot, steamy shower, you got this return air vent. It sucks all that moisture out of the house. A lot of sideboard homes, when you're in a sideboard home, you're taking a hot shower and their cold air is hitting those vents. Mold starts to build over time. You don't want that in a Palm Harbor.
Somebody asked, are they with do all of these include AC in ceiling, or is that an upgrade?
No, that's not an upgrade. So what's awesome, in all of our purchases, we do include our delivery, our leveling, blocking, AC, appliances, and the Palm Harbor warranties.
Okay.
You know, a lot of families out there, they buy a manufactured home. Hey, what's the warranties? Some families out there, I hate to say it, the builders, I call it a good luck warranty. After the first year, you're on your own. We give you an upfront 1-year factory warranty that covers the whole entire house from side to side, front to back. You get a 5-year electrical, plumbing, and appliance warranty. You also get a 12-year structural warranty. So I'm talking about the bones of the home. Your 2x6 exterior walls, your interior walls, half-inch sheetrock. That's a 12-year structural warranty. The exterior of the home is a 50-year warranty. 50 years. So I'm talking about if you called me in 25 years, hopefully I'll be alive. But you call me 25 years from now, and there's something wrong with your exterior, it's an R-dime, not yours.
All right.
25 years on your engineered shingle roof, but on a metal roof, it's a 30-year warranty. So 30 years on the roof, 25 on the shingle, 50-year next year, 12-year structural warranty, a 1-year factory, and a 5-year electrical plumbing appliance warranty.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody says, do they help find land for it and transport them? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
We do. We have over 3 real estate agents and a real estate team that is solely devoted to you to find properties on your behalf. If you said, hey, Scott, I want land in Bandera, Texas. Hey, I want in El Paso, Texas, Amarillo. We can help find properties for you guys. What's awesome, too, is my VP alone, his wife is actually a real estate agent, and that's why we have an in-house real estate team to find properties on your behalf.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
So one-stop shop, financing. The banks offer incredible land home packages as well. So if you need land, we'll help you find land. If you have land, we're here to help you prep the land as well.
All right.
Huge guest bedrooms as well. Double pane windows, and what double pane means is that it's not a single pane, and plus you also have a filter too. So even if, let's say, you lift up your windows and stuff, no bugs are gonna come in.
No bugs.
No bugs at all. Shoot. And plus, when it gets around the wintertime, around, let's say, September, October, it gets a little cooler. It allows that breeze to come in without any insects or bugs. So.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
And again, they got the vents to the wall, so allows, because we have something called a graduated air duct system. A lot of times, some families that come in and they're looking for a manufactured home is, hey, Scott, one side is 80 degrees, the other side is 72. It's because you got a problem with your duct system. It starts off massive by the AC, and then it decreases in size when it gets closer to the bedrooms. But these vents to the walls allow the air to fluctuate through the whole entire house. That saves you a ton of money on utilities. I cannot speak that enough.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's great. And everybody wants to save some money because the electrical bills are like expensive.
Oh, it's incredible. We live in Texas. It's hot.
Yes,
it's hot.
Yes. Look at this. Just take the time, friends, to admire the details. They just go into so much detail. Look at the windows.
Yep. And everybody watching, you can reach us at 832-974-1300. We're located here at 1875 Alvin Bypass, Alvin, Texas. Guys, you come by and see us right here next to Bing Pizza. So come by and see us anytime.
Yeah.
I've got another house I definitely want to show. It's one of our top seller floor plans. Sergio was one of our top sellers on this floor plan right here.
Okay.
I definitely would love to show you guys. Because
All
this
right.
house literally is under 90 grand. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, double living area, under 90 grand.
All right, friends, we're gonna see one that's under 90 grand. Woo. All right, under 90 grand.
And like I mentioned, hood news, it has this ease right here, allows that roof to breathe.
Oh, that's all those. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yep.
So the house isn't gonna burn up,
No. You're it's not going to be too hot by the air duct system. It allows even the hottest summers of the year. It allows your house to literally breathe. This right here we call the Marvel. It's one of our true series for Palm Harbor.
Okay.
Same thing on all of our exterior, smart panel exterior.
Ooh, yeah.
This is one of the top sellers as well, friends. This is under. Wow. Okay. Look how spacious it is too. This one's pretty big, friends. También, mira.
Yep. This is a Marvel floor plan. You're over 1,600 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, a double living area, literally under 90 grand. Sergio, what you tell us about it, man?
All right, Sergio in the house.
Bilingual too, so please go ahead.
Yeah.
Pues raza, también hablamos español aquí, mira, y lo mejor de esta casa es el precio y el tamaño, que está enorme, 4 habitaciones, 2 baños, doble sala, 100% para ti, ¿ok? Lo mejor es que la tengo menos de $100,000, menos de $90,000, ¿ok? Ahora recuerden, todos son 100% probados aquí conmigo. Si tú vienes, preguntas por Sergio, yo te puedo probar. No, manitas, 4 cositas súper importantes. Un trabajo, una identificación, un enganche, o de hecho nomás 3 cosas. Con que tengas esas 3 cosas, un trabajo, una identificación y un enganche, te puedo conseguir una casa, ¿ok? No esperes más. Esta es tu señal de llamarnos ahora mismo.
¿Cuál es el número de teléfono?
El número de teléfono es el 832-306-4678. Grizzy, que toda la raza se venga ahorita mismo porque esta es la señal para que se vengan a comprar mejores precios, mejores casas, mejor inventario en todo el estado de Texas. ¿Okay?
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
Nice. Look at this.
Yeah, 4-bedroom. We got sliding glass door, of course. Again, a lot of families that, hey, Scott, look, I've got a big family. I want my payment low, super low, under $1,000 a month, or even $800, $700 a month. This is a house for you and your family. It's awesome.
And even in this smaller home, look at these guys and look at the like. It's still big, friends.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Still get LED lighting throughout the whole house, guys.
Right.
Just because it's affordable does not mean it's cheap, right? You
Right.
get
Yeah.
energy efficient double pane windows throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
This home is actually even ready for solar panels.
Okay.
So it's reinforcing the ceiling, ready for solar panels.
Wow.
And we don't like to say cheap. We like to say less expensive.
Less expensive, yeah.
for you and your family.
Exactly.
It's about saving you guys time and money. I always say up front, time is money. Money's time. We're here to save you both. You got
This
the
home will do it.
Yep. Master bedroom, of course. Lots of space, guys. This is a queen size bed. You can put a king size bed in this bad boy.
Yeah, you can still put a king size.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Wow.
You got
Wow. Look at the
Yep.
restroom. Okay. Yes.
Absolutely. Walk-in closet. This walk-in closet literally stretches the whole length of the bathroom.
Okay. That's
Whole
nice.
length.
That is very nice.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Look at that. Ooh, bam.
You still got your return air vent system as well. LED lighting.
Oh,
I mean,
Wow, best bang for your buck home.
And who out there, if anybody's watching, who out there can buy a brand new 2026 home? Because that's now we're in right now. The years of the homes is 2026 now. Who can buy a 2026 4-bedroom, 2-bath, double living area under 90 grand, including your delivery, your leveling, blocking, AC, and also the appliances and Palm Harbor warranties. It's incredible.
nice. I love
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Stop shop.
One-stop shop.
This is so
Love it.
exciting. Let's
Yeah.
go look at this.
Oh,
side.
absolutely. Yeah. Awesome guest bedroom sizes.
Oh yeah, this is still this is like a 3-bedroom.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow,
Is
I
that
was not
four
expecting
bedroom?
that. Yes, I'm loving it. Look,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, double living area.
Restroom, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm loving this. This is
Yep.
really awesome.
Yep. And we've had this house here for, man, how long, Serge?
Not long at all, guys. We've already sold 10 in the last 3 months.
10 families have gotten this house on clearance, ready to go, guys, in the
Wow.
last 3 months. It's incredible.
You guys are the top dogs.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I
Yep.
love that.
Because guys, remember, everybody gets 100% approved if you
Yep.
come to us.
That's
All
right.
You should need 3 things: an ID, a job, and a down payment, and we can make you into homeowners.
Right.
One week.
And anybody watching, let's say they're concerned about their credit score, guys, even if, let's say, you're a 0 score, they call it a ghost score, we can still get you guys a brand new house. We've got banks that are even competing for your business as well.
Yeah, because there might be somebody that makes the good money, but they might be discouraged because they've been told no. What do you have to say to somebody in that situation?
So if somebody, let's say they've been to other places and they've been told no, I hate to say it, but they haven't been here at Palmer Alvin. We've got over 100 years of upper management experience. It sounds like they're just somebody with no experience on financing. But I had a lady come in, she had the same exact idea. She went to another place, oh, we can't get you approved. She's a 475 score, came to us, got her house in the community less than a month.
Wow.
And now she's living in a house with a brand new kid. So
Wow.
that was her housing situation. She's like, oh my God, she literally came in tears, like, what can I do, Scott? I've been told no, I don't even know if I can make this happen. But when we got down and did surgery for her, got the right financing, right bank, the right park, we made it happen for her.
Nice.
475 score, guys. So if you're watching this, you've got low scores, you're unconcerned. Having that unconcern is natural, but come in, we'll narrow down to the house, the exact penny, and we'll get all those answers.
What was that score again? Because somebody's
475.
wow. Okay,
A mother of 3. The oldest was a 4-year-old. She went through divorce. I mean, it is what it is. But she went to other places. Everybody told her, no, you can't get a house. Came by and saw us. She was moved in less than a month.
All right.
So we're willing to battle
It
for
is
you guys.
Yeah. No,
It's about providing affordable housing, and that's what's important to us.
Yeah.
If anybody comes in and they're in tears, hey, I need a housing situation, shoot. It puts everybody a smile on their face when we provide a house. Somebody who's at a 475 score that literally got told no at 3 different dealers. It's shocking.
All right. Somebody says, how much do you charge to move it if you already have land? I guess that just depends on
Yeah,
whatever
it just definitely depends on the location. It's up to the delivery team, of course, but I've had some families, they bought a house, they come back and see us 2 years later and say, hey, look, can I get this house moved from this location to that location? It is up to the delivery team, but we're still going to be competitive and save you as much money as possible. On that.
And then
Absolutely.
one more time, let people know that you guys do have land, home and package land, like
Land
packages.
home, absolutely.
Okay.
So we have a real estate department. If somebody, let's say one of you guys come in, again, with all of our incentives, all of our discounts, hey, Scott, Sergio, Matt, Nate, hey, I need land in this area. We got real estate teams that literally start looking for properties on your behalf. It's about what the banks want to give you, but again, these banks offer extreme land home packages. They'll throw allowances for the land, of course, and then our job is to find that perfect property in the proper location that fits your budget. It's about finding that proper budget for the right location.
All right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had families come and get an acre, 2 acres. I even had families come and buy a 10-acre piece of property. I mean, it's incredible what we found. Absolutely.
Okay. All
And
right.
all we need is your thumbs up for the land, guys. We do all site improvements from the well, the septic, pad, runners, you name it. We make it a one-stop shop. Smooth, easy, smooth as ice, may I say. I've had a lot of customers that just say, wow, I didn't realize this was so smooth. Come down here at Palm Harbor Homes in Alvin. Ask for Scott, ask for Sergio, ask for Nate, ask for myself. Yeah, we're a whole team here to serve you guys. And what will happen is, in the end, you'll be able to get a beautiful free Yeti cooler to be able to eat and drink on your ranch that we provide for you for your land home package, guys.
All right.
Even in San Astros game.
All right. So somebody said, can someone include land improvements in the loan, and what exactly are land improvements?
So what Matt was kind of talking about a little bit. So the land home package, you got your home, you have your land, and you have your preparation. Absolutely. What's awesome, again, about saving you guys time and money, we do pads, we do runners, we do slabs, we do electrical hookup, electrical poles, sewer, water hookup, skirting, septics, wells, if you need those things. But we just don't have one contractor. We've got multiple contractors. So if I've got contractor A, B, C, and D giving you quotes, and let's say C is offering you the lower cost, hey, why not go with them? Again, if I can save you guys an extra 3, 4, 5, even 10 grand on some side improvements, that's more money back in your pocket, more savings, lower monthly payment. Again, it's a win-win.
All right. Somebody else said, what about veterans? Do you offer VA loans or FHA loans?
My main guy right here is a veteran.
All day. I'm a veteran myself, guys. Y'all come down here at Palm Harbor Homes in Alvin. I know all about VA loans, FHA loans, USDA, specialize in financing. Absolutely. I know a guy I can get you in contact with today. You come down here and see me for VA.
All right.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
And that's $0 down, may I add.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
It's all about getting back to the veterans, 100%.
100%. And then somebody else says, can someone use their land as a down payment, and what credit score do they need for that?
Hey, check this out. Even if, let's say, you're a 300 score and you got property, you can get a house. That's what's awesome. So, again, that's that zero down program we've got. If you have property, you're watching this video, and let's say your property's worth, let's say, $80,000, okay? And you're looking at a house, and your down payment, 35% down, is in the 60s. Guess what? Still zero down. So I've had families even lower than that other lady I told you about, the mother of 3.
Yes.
Lower than a 475 score. This customer had an acre. He used his acre up, put as collateral as leverage, and got a zero down. Still got a brand new house.
Nice. Somebody asked, do you guys have 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom? And I'm thinking because you can change up the layout.
Absolutely.
That is a possibility.
Yep. So I've got multiple 2-bedroom, 2-baths. I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath right now on clearance with a sliding glass door. It's incredible. I've got some other 2-bedroom, 2-baths we can do. So, and even I have some 1-bedroom, 1-baths we can do. I've got a guys like you mentioned about deer leases. Come in, hey man, Scott, I just need 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I need a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We're gonna go out there probably once every 3 months to go and deer hunting. We've got it for you. Absolutely.
Okay. And then somebody says, does Palm Harbor Homes offer financing to ITIN
Big surge. Check it out. Yeah.
Mi raza, 100%. No importa si no tienes socio, con que tengas un ITIN, te podemos conseguir tu casa. Que no esperes más, no tengas miedo.
Financiado.
Financiado, 100%. Okay. Aquí con nosotros, pregunta por Sergio, Nate, Scott o Matthew, te podemos ayudar. Okay. No importa cómo esté tu crédito, con que tengas un ITIN, un trabajo y una identificación de tu país, te puedo ayudar.
All right.
And speaking of that, I was going to say, a huge success on Sergio's part. I had a customer come in, ITIN, went to other places, got told no multiple times, came in thinking that their housing dream was not going to happen. We sat down, got them on the right house, right price at the right time, got on the right budget. The bank approved them, and now they're living in the new house right now. So there's so many different opportunities we can do for everybody out there. ITINs, yes, sir.
What are payments looking like for the average peep that gets a home and like versus renting? Some people pay $1,700 in rent.
Right.
What does a mortgage look like for a home like this?
A home like this, I mean, you can range between $400 a month, $600 a month, $800 a month, depending on what you have down. But that's why we go against the lenders, of course, to figure out what that current financing looks like. But you could be under $1,000. So I've had a family come in, not even joking. This family was literally paying not just what you said, $1,700. They were paying $2,400 a month for the last 6 years, and all I did was $2,400 times 12 times 6. They could have bought home cash already. Because guys, as you know, when you're a homeowner, you have tax benefits. You can write off those things. So what's awesome is that you come in, you're looking for a house that's under what you're paying in rent right now. Why not own something and you're paying less on a monthly payment basis? Absolutely.
Nice. All right. Friends.
Yeah. To come by and see us, guys. Palm Harbor, Alvin, right here, like I mentioned, 1875 Alvin Bypass, Alvin, Texas, right next to Bing Pizza. I mean, guys, we specialize all over the state. I don't care if you watch this video and you're in San Antonio, Austin, and you want to get a best deal in the state of Texas. Guys, I know it's a little further. I've sold families a house I didn't even met before. FaceTiming, we're all local, technology. It's all crazy right now, but guess what? We can still sell you a house over the phone. We can do Teams. We can do Zoom calls. We can do walkthroughs, FaceTime, whatever is best for you to buy a house. We just want to make sure it's an awesome experience for y'all.
Nice. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go get that. Let's go look at that sign real quick so I can get everybody that
Absolutely.
phone number. That way they can screenshot it. When you get a break or you get a chance, come through, friends. Oh, okay, there goes the sign. We're in Alvin off of, what's it called?
Alvin Bypass.
All right, Alvin
so 1875 Alvin Bypass, Alvin, Texas. Our website, alvin.palmharbor.com. You can also do Palm Harbor, alvin.com. It shows all of our photos of our houses, virtual tours, 3D videos.
All right.
Incredible.
And what is some words of encouragement to somebody watching this and they know dang well that they've been spending a lot of money on rent and maybe they're not even living in great living conditions because we've got a lot of slumlords out there.
Yeah.
And they see these homes and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I don't think I can.
If I can speak for the whole entire staff, stop the pain. Stop the pain. You're paying rent. You're paying somebody, making them more successful. Somebody living in an apartment complex. Guess what? Somebody owns that apartment complex. They're in probably Dubai drinking cocktails. If you're paying a landlord right now in a house, guess what? You're making them rich. Why not make yourself rich? That's the bottom line. And plus, when you're paying somebody rent, you're making them rich and you're not getting any tax benefits. There's so many different factors. A homeowner that a lot of people don't realize that you can get back. You can write off all the interest. You can write off all the taxes.
Yeah.
You can file something called a homestead exemption. So, if you're watching this video, you don't know what that means, give us a call. We'll walk you through it. We understand that a lot of families that are trying to buy a manufactured home or there's a first-time home buyer, again, there's a lot of information you don't know. That's why we're the experts and here to save you time and money. That's why we're here for you, for sure.
All right.
Yeah. So
Thank
stop
you,
paying
guys.
rent, start owning. Owning is where the name of the game is.
All
If you're paying rent, again, you're making somebody rich. You're throwing your money in the trash. You're paying 100% in interest. Because guess what? You're not getting any of that money back. So that's a big, big factor. Interest rates are more highly competitive now in the market right now. So a lot of families come in, oh my God, this rate might be too high. But why wouldn't you want to go back and pay somebody else $1,700 a month that, she was mentioning? You're not going to get that money back. If you did $1,000 a month times 12, you're losing $12,000 a year. Why not have a payment that's $1,000 a month and you get that money back in your pocket at the end of the year? That's what's awesome about homeownership. And that's what we're trying to provide everybody out there that's never owned a home or doesn't know the information about buying a house, the tax benefits. That's why we're one-stop shop. And I'll be in the front. Yeah, we sell homes, but we're psychologists, we're therapists. Hey, we'll walk you through. Hey, we're accountants. We'll walk you through your whole entire life if we want to.
I love that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just need that. We need that boost. We just
You
need
got
to
to have
know
that
we can
support
do it.
system.
Yeah.
You got to have that support system.
Yeah, 'cause
And
it's
the
a
one
big
thing,
step.
and the one thing I would say that it sounds a little cheesy, but it's about trust. Do you trust the company? Do you trust the product? Do you trust the people that are working with you? Guys, I hate to say it, I would not be working anywhere else besides Palm Harbor if somebody else is better than us. When it comes to our warranties, our construction, our pricing, and when it comes to also customer service, that's what we preach. And if we just don't talk about it, we be about it. It's about proof in the pudding. So, hey.
That's right. You're looking for anybody that needs I-10 help, we got assistance. You're looking for anybody that needs community assistance, we got community relations specialists here. Guys, I specialize in financing, VA, you name it. It's all a numbers game, right? At the end of the day, we square that up at the end to be able to make you a homeowner. And we got the gentleman here, here's our general manager, Scott Cool. He'll be able to do your closing and assist you the whole way through.
And
guys, we make this smooth as ice, and I mean smooth as ice. Easy, breezy, step-by-step process, customized package program for you and your family.
Right.
Come down here, Palm Harbor Homes in Alvin.
And guys, I'm being up front as a general manager. I love giving stuff away. So you come by and see us.
All right, friends, reporting live from Alvin. It's your girl, Grizzy. I'm here with the guys, the team of Alvin. This is Palm Harbor Homes, Alvin. There you go. That's the phone number. 832-974-1300. All right, friends, stay tuned. More hood news on the way. I'll
Thank
see y'all
you, guys.
soon. So much stuff happening right now in H-Town, but we had to stop by, come see our friends, and let you guys know that there are so many options. You don't have to rent, you can own now, and they will help facilitate this.
Yes, ma'am.
Reporting live here in Alvin, it's your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends. Be safe.